Sup boys, Quick Stock here. Here's your 15-second market recap before we get into Snapchat. Brah, the market has been slammed yet again as of March 12th, 2020, but futures are expecting a huge gap up tomorrow as the Fed announces a $1.5 trillion repo operation by injecting $500 billion weekly throughout the month in order to hold off the market's race for liquidation. On top of this, the Federal Open Market Committee is expected to slash interest rates by 50 basis points at its meeting next week. Borrowing costs are expected to be close to zero, even though it's unseen how monetary policy will be effective in regards to the outbreak. So does this mean we should all over-leverage and buy Snapchat? Let's take a look. So, Snapchat, ticker symbol SNAP, is trading beneath $10 a share after hours. That's bonkers for a company that was trading for nearly $20 a month ago. And what does that mean for us? Well, let's take a look. We opened up a small position in Snap, purchasing 90 shares. The game plan is to lower the cost basis by purchasing another $1,000 worth of Snap with every 25-cent decrease in share price we see from here on out. I suspect shares will bounce between $8 and $12 until volatility slows down, ideally giving us roughly a $6,000 position in Snap with a cost basis around $9, giving us a 50% cut from prices seen in February. And I'm sure you're asking, why are you so bullish on Snapchat? Well, I actually just made a video going over my top spec plays in which I covered Snapchat here. Have you ever wanted to pretend to all your friends that you're living some fairy tale life? Or maybe flex a fat stack of cash? Or maybe your new whip? Or perhaps how much money you made trading TLT, and for it not to come off as if you're an arrogant douche? Because brah, it's fine. It deletes after viewing. Y'all already know? We're talking about Snapchat. Ticker symbol SNAP, which has been absolutely crushed since their Q1 2020 earnings. Which, if you take a look, they actually reported positive earnings. Just to throw out some numbers, revenue for the quarter was $320 million, up 39% year over year. They gained 4 million new users Q1, putting their daily active users at 190 million. Imagine 190 million people checking your app multiple times a day. And honestly, that number should easily see steady growth for years to come. But it gets even more attractive. Even after their decent earnings, the stock has dropped to under $12 a share. From their highs of $19, that's a 40% correction for a company that's on fire, because Snap still isn't profitable, and a lot of people are calling it a unicorn. But quoting the old man Kramer, buy, buy, buy. You'll be flipping party hats in no time. Alright guys, until next time, take care. I'll catch you guys soon.